My name is David Rush. We created this company because we know that leaders and founders and CEOs and their teams are burdened by administrative tasks, burdened by things that they shouldn't be doing. And so we want to provide the solution for that, which is virtual assistants. Virtual assistants help to do the work that you and your team shouldn't be doing so that you can do the work that you should be doing, that higher level task, building the business, building the systems, and growing and scaling your business. So how did I get into this? Well, a little bit of my background. I started my career on Wall Street in New York City, in the investment banking world, and the trading world, and the markets world. And I worked long, hard hours, grinding and grinding and grinding. And eventually I decided this is not the way to live my life in terms of my career. And so I went the entrepreneurial route. And as I went the entrepreneurial route, I realized that there's this thing called leverage when you build teams so that you can grow and scale. And it started with me just hiring a virtual assistant who could help me with my social media marketing, with running my groups, with posting content and material and editing videos. It was that simple. But now, instead of me doing it, I had someone else doing it so that I could do the stuff that I loved, which sometimes it was simply creating content or reaching out to a potential client or working with an actual client, which is the stuff I love to do. And now I no longer had to do the administrative tasks because I had outsourced them to an incredible virtual assistant. In this case, her name was Brienne. So my message as the Chief Operating Officer of Access Virtual Staffing and working with a lot of our clients is once they realize this power of leverage, that they or their team don't need to be doing everything and that they can find incredible people in the Philippines or in Latin America for a fraction of the cost, it's a no-brainer. It makes total sense. And then one virtual assistant becomes 2, becomes 5, becomes 10. And now all of a sudden you've got an infrastructure in your business that allows your people to do the things you want them doing on the front end while the back end is covered for you. If you'd like to have a conversation about any of this, please reach out. David Rush, Access Virtual Staffing, where you get to reclaim your time and your people's time so that you can do and they can do what they're really supposed to be doing.